Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book Moonwalking with Einstein, a creation by Joshua Foer. Moonwalking with Einstein follows the author's path to becoming the USA memory champion, revealing that exceptional memory is within everyone's reach. The book delves into the workings of memory, our decline in remembering compared to past generations, and provides practical strategies to enhance our memory. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Joshua Foer, a Yale graduate, is a freelance science journalist whose work has been featured in The New York Times, National Geographic, and the Washington Post. With 10 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on StoryPlanet.net. To start, enhance your memory. The text discusses how memory can be improved with simple techniques, regardless of one's initial memory capacity. It introduces the idea that memory improvement is achievable by understanding memory workings, exploring the decline of memory techniques over time, and the concept of storing memories in one's childhood home. Key idea. Number 1. Memory capacity can be improved through training. Improving memory is achievable through techniques like the phonological loop method and expertise in a particular field, as shown by experiments with an undergraduate named SF and expert chess players. With practice, SF expanded his memory capacity by a factor of 10 using the phonological loop method. Expert chess players developed a specialized chess memory, allowing them to perceive the game board differently and remember game-related details better than average players. Key idea number 2. Changing how you store information in your brain can improve memory retention. Chunking is a memory technique that involves combining information into larger, easier-to-remember pieces. It helps increase memory capacity by reducing the number of individual items to remember. Elaborative encoding, another memory technique, involves making information vivid and engaging by leveraging sensory experiences. Using imaginative and sensory-rich associations can significantly enhance memory retention. Key idea number 3, unconscious memory exists. EP, an amnesiac case, couldn't recall new information due to damage to his medial temporal lobes. However, he could unconsciously remember words seen before despite not consciously recalling them. This shows that memory can exist both consciously and unconsciously, as seen in tasks like swimming or riding a bike. Our brains store memories as non-declarative, unconscious, and declarative, conscious memories, and both are vital for a proper working memory. Key idea number 4, memory was a vital skill in ancient times. Memorization was crucial in earlier times to preserve and pass on knowledge before widespread literacy. Techniques like elaborative encoding were utilized as seen in ancient Greek oral tradition. Memory prowess defined great figures like Cineas in Rome and King Cyrus of Persia. These examples highlight the significance of memory in ancient cultures before the reliance on written records. Key idea number 5, printing press invention reduced the importance of memory. Human memory decline is linked to the rise of reading and the invention of the printing press. Before books, scriptures were more like reminders than sources of new information. The printing press revolutionized access to books, making knowledge more widespread and memory less essential. This shift led to increased reliance on external sources like books and the internet for information storage, contributing to memory challenges in modern society. Key idea number 6, schools overlook teaching. Effective memory techniques that could enhance students' learning outcomes. Learning to improve memory is valuable even with access to books and smartphones, as it can lead to educational success. Memory techniques can significantly boost academic performance beyond traditional rote memorization methods. The key is to use effective memory strategies to enhance learning, as demonstrated by the success of students who participated in memory training programs. Rote memorization alone may not be sufficient or effective in fostering memory retention and educational achievements. Key idea number 7. To help remember names better, convert them into vivid images. Associating abstract names with vivid images can help with memory recall. Research shows that linking a person's name to a vivid image or context can make it easier to remember. For instance, associating baker with the occupation of a baker led to better recall compared to using the surname alone. Making such associations triggers a network of vivid connections in memory, aiding in recall. This technique can be applied to learning new names by creating imaginative associations between the sound of the name and a vivid image. Key idea number 8. Utilize images or emotions for better retention of long texts. Memorizing poetry can be impressive romantically. A German memory artist, Gunther Karsten, used an image-based technique for memorization by associating words with visual cues. Sexually or humorously charged images are particularly memorable. Mental athletes, such as Austrian Corinna Draschel, associate emotions with segments of poems, making them easier to recall. This emotional linking aids in remembering abstract concepts within poems. Key idea number 9. Assigning facts to specific rooms in a memory palace can help improve memory retention. The memory palace technique, known as the method of Loci, involves associating images with specific locations along a familiar route or in a well-known place. By mentally placing images at key points, such as in different rooms of a house, you can effectively store and retrieve information. This technique leverages the brain's strong memory for locations, allowing for efficient recall of information by mentally retracing the chosen route or place. In conclusion, memorization used to be vital and respected in ancient times. However, it has declined with reliance on books and technology. Exceptional memory is achievable with practice and proper techniques. Advice includes anchoring information using sex, humor, and emotion. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.